Well, hello again and welcome back to Kovac Enterprises. This is going to be episode number 2 of the 1966 Shelby GT350H from Revell in the Motor City Muscle series for the Carolina Man's Tribute Group build. We've been moving along with this a little slow, but had a lot of work at my employment and doing some overtime, so it's taken a while for me to actually make another video. So I had some time today, so we're going to do a quick little video and update on this project. So let's go ahead and get started and see what we've got accomplished. As you can see in front of you, we've done a lot of just hit the camera. Alright, so we've done a lot of progress as far as actually painting the body of the Mustang itself. So let's go ahead and bring that in a little bit, give you a closer look. Alright, so what I usually end up doing with my model car kits, I lay down a kind of an undercoat on the body itself, and of course I go to my standby, which is the Folk Art Silver Sterling for that. And then once that was airbrushed on, I went ahead and for this project, for the body, used the black Craftsmart gloss acrylic paint to give it that little shine to start off with. And of course, to do the window trim and the handles of the car, I went to my Sharpie permanent marker, which is the silver metallic, and touched up with all those nice little details. I did go ahead and installed the rear view mirror to the front windshield, and went ahead and glued all the clear parts with my other product that I use a lot, I have good results with, is the Deluxe Glue and Glaze. Again, this is for making crystal clear windows and bonding canopies in most plastics. So that's what I use, and like I said before, I had good results. So let me just give you a quick little turn here. I just highlight the battery terminals again with some of the silver sterling for the posts and the things of that nature, and also kind of highlighted also and dry brushed in the indentations for the Mustang wording, as well as the Mustang itself with the 289 engine and numbers. So that is done. The other thing I went ahead to do is to actually as far as the instructions are concerned, is to go ahead and apply the back decals for the gold striping before we put in the fuel cap and the tail lights. So that part of the decals are done, and so that is where I'm at with the actual body of the car. I've been working on putting together the interior bucket. We'll kind of bring that in next. It's kind of mocked up on the chassis with the motor, so let's go ahead and get a closer look of the interior bucket. So everything is glued in together now. We even added the tachometer to the dashboard itself, as you can see there. All the seats are in place, stick shift, steering wheel. Everything has been detailed, and we did apply and brushed on some of the future to seal all the paint in. So there you go, our kind of perspective on what it looks like. So as of right now, the interior bucket is complete. Next up, of course, is we went ahead and installed the engine to the chassis, as well as the drive shaft as well, and we went ahead and flip it over, and of course installed the exhaust muffler and the rear shocks as well as the rear suspension, and just did any kind of touch-up work with some paint on that. But we'll add a few more little details, maybe a little bit more weathering, but right now it's looking pretty good on that part. We did the same thing again here with the hood of the Mustang. Again, using the steps of putting an undercoat of the silver sterling, and then we airbrushed, of course, the gloss acrylic paint black from Craftsmart, and airbrushed that on as well. And we finished up on the 2 side scoops, so that is done. And come over here to the chrome parts. I basically, for the back tail lights, we went ahead and I took a toothpick and applied some of the Tamiya clear red paint, and let that dry and sit overnight. So I will be gluing that onto the back part of the body of the Mustang. So that was done. And then of course we have our front and rear valance to finish off the painting. So there's one of the valances right there, and then we went ahead and did the other one as well, and get that in the camera view here. So that is all done too, and so that's basically where we stand right now for this episode. We're moving along, and like I said, next up we'll probably be taking this interior bucket and actually gluing it to the inside body of the Mustang before we do the final installation on the chassis itself. And then of course we'll be applying the tires. Oops, yeah, we have tires that I work on as well. We'll go ahead and pull them out for you. Of course, there you go. So that's all glued in and ready to be installed. There's the front view of it. Of course, then we have our back view as well for the inner wheels. But all 4 tires are now ready to be installed. So there you go. So with that being said, just like I said, a quick short little video of episode 2 here, and we'll be moving along, moving forward. So until then, I hope everybody has a great weekend, and we will see you on the next segment, and have a good day, and we'll catch you later. Bye.